Lebanon's Prime Minister Najib Mikati has expressed hopes for a ceasefire with Israel, and it may just happen in the days to come.
Right, he said US envoy Amos Hochstein hinted during a phone call on Wednesday that a ceasefire in the Israel-Hezbollah war was possible before the American elections on the 5th of November.
Well, in a televised interview with Lebanese broadcaster Al Jadid, he further said that he became more optimistic of the truce as the US envoy is due to travel to Israel on Thursday. Mikati added that a ceasefire will be linked to the implementation of the UN resolution that ended the 2006 war between the two sides.
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore, but we are doing everything we can and we must always keep trying and remain optimistic. Hopefully in the coming hours or days, we'll see a ceasefire. I should mention that in my conversation with him, he was very hopeful, even though there were reports in the media suggesting otherwise.
U.S. State Department also confirmed the two White House officials, Brett McGurk and Amos Hochstein, are traveling to Israel to engage on issues including a diplomatic resolution in Lebanon and an end to the conflict in Gaza.
And one of the things that they are going to discuss is how we can find a diplomatic resolution that fully implements a UN Security Council Resolution 1701, something that we have not seen over the past few years.
On the other hand, Hezbollah's new leader, Naim Qasim, said that the group will agree to a ceasefire with Israel under acceptable terms, but added that a viable deal has yet to be presented. The statement came as Israel's Security Cabinet met to discuss a possible truce. Hours before that, the Hezbollah chief had said that the armed Lebanese group will continue on its path of war with Israel.
If the Israelis decide that they want to stop the aggression, we say we accept, but under the conditions that we see as appropriate and suitable.
Furthermore, the Israeli military said Hezbollah command centers were hit during strikes on Lebanon's eastern city of Baalbek and Nabatea in the south. Explosions rocked Baalbek city shortly after Israeli military issued warnings for the residents to evacuate. Lebanon's health ministry said at least 19 people were killed in Israeli strikes on two areas in the Baalbek region, while 11 people were killed in Israeli strikes on the town of Somor in the eastern Bekaa Valley.
Meanwhile, Hezbollah said it fired rockets and drones at 3 military positions in northern Israel, including near Haifa. It later said that it fired rockets at a military training camp that's southeast of Tel Aviv as well. The UN peacekeeping mission in Lebanon recorded more than 30 incidents this month, resulting in property damage or injury to peacekeepers, about 20 of them from Israeli fire or action.
UNIFIL spokesman said peacekeepers performing their monitoring tasks were deliberately targeted by the IDF as the war between Hezbollah and Israel, it still rages on.